right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodraguez, DC. It's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen, and Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Rodraguez is 1 year his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Ilya Topuria! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodraguez!
Okay, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your point.
All right, folks, here we go with round 1. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC. And 2 of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this 2 do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when we put 2 great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Ooh, what a punch.
uppercut appeared to find its home.
Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. That punch no good.
He loaded up on that right hand too. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. And look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodraguez. Oh, straight right. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Slips to avoid that left. Rodraguez going for the leg kick. There's nothing doing there. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Nice punch, man.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Right hand punches the clinch. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big kick lands. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Oh, nice. Straight punch lands.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodraguez. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Yair Rodraguez. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
He went high on that one.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice punch there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
They continue to exchange.
Beautiful kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice.
All right, single collar tie now. Good work getting in the way of that knee. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with that one. And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now.
Beautiful punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Clipped with a left-hand counter. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodraguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Circling to his right.
Nice kick.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Powerful leg kick lands. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick.
Punches blocked. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore.
Right.
Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Rodriguez gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. And, man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2. Punch over the top.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Nice head kick.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Wow, what a kick.
Oh, big punch lands. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed. Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
How good is that right hand?
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at the kernel in that kick.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the head.
He's doing a great job of blocking the head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ilya Topuria!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.